This is a topic that interests me because I was looking up information on. There's a new Blue Beetle movie coming out, and basically the idea was that they moved it from being an HBO Max streaming to an actual film release. And I was just looking at this stuff because I just got done reading the article about Keanu and the day and date releases that HBO is making. So Warner Brothers, we're going to talk about combination of Disney and Warner Brothers here going head to head because those are the two movie studios that we talk about the most here. Yeah. But HBO Max is Warner Brothers. They're connected to Warner Brothers. So this article is from Slash Film, and it just says Warner Brothers still plans to release 2022 slate in theaters. It's going to be so hard to say 2022 all the time this year. I'm going to screw that up so much. It says,
it's like a couple days from now.
Yep.
How many days now? So we're on the 20th.
So it's like 10 or 11 days.
Yep, 11 more days, and then my birthday.
Yep. So I'm already planning your gift. The gift is to get you a microphone that just stays attached to you. So
I know. I just have like a boom mic here.
We're just going to give you that would be a lav mic. A boom mic would be above you.
I know, but it'd still be funny. You just have a big ass boom mic right there.
Yeah, that would actually be really. Or we could get you like a really thin mic, like from The Price is Right. No? I don't think she knows what The Price is Right is.
No, I do. I watched it growing up.
So this article is from Slash Film, and it says Warner Brothers still plans to release 2022 film slate in theaters. All right.
English.
I'm working on it. I'm also trying to clear my throat.
Do you want water?
I'm good. So it says, for those hoping for a continuation of the big studios going day and date with their films into 2022, well, Warner Brothers says don't get your hopes up. Most of the big studios changed their release strategies for COVID, many of them trying to bolster their streaming services by adding a giant name franchise titles to their platforms. Disney put Black Widow and Mulan on Disney Plus as an upcharge in some of their Pixar titles for, quote, free. That means like you had to pay 20 or $30 to get Black Widow, but you got some of the Pixar releases for free, just whatever you pay monthly, right?
Which I don't see, I don't see that as fair. I'm just saying, I'm paying
In what way?
Because we're paying $15 per. How much is it?
Disney Plus is only like $8.99, isn't it? It's cheaper.
Oh, I'm thinking Netflix.
But still, you I know what you mean. You don't sign up for these streaming. We're just basically back to pay-per-view, which is another thing. Your Zoomer.
I know what that is.
She's like, I know what pay-per-view is. I know what Cinemax was, or Showtime. Well, Showtime's still around.
Showtime's still there. I have an account.
You do. So you don't have. You're bugging me to use my HBO Max, but you have a Showtime account.
It's because I share it.
She didn't say that. We don't advocate for. Oh, you're not in California anymore.
No, California, it's illegal to share Netflix accounts.
Very bad. Very bad. Very bad.
But yeah, I share the Showtime one. Well, actually, I just leached off of it. She just offered it to me, and I'm like, okay.
Very nice of her.
Yeah, because I'm supposed to watch Dexter.
Yeah. Yep. The new Dexter. So it says there was an upcharge for Mulan and Black Widow, and some of the Pixar movies were released for free, for instance. But Warner Brothers went a step further and just put all their movies out HBO Max without any extra fee. At the beginning of the year, I kind of championed that. I was like, that's awesome. That's, I mean, I knew it was going to rub directors and certain artists the wrong way, but I thought it was I wasn't living in total fear of COVID, but a lot of people were still, right? So they made that option available, but I just think with the success of Spider-Man, there's no way these companies are going to put it on the streaming platform for free next year. They're going to get their money from the studios.
Nope, you have to buy a whole package. You remember those disc packets where you have to get all 3 movies, and it's a collector's item. You
mean collector's editions?
That's what it was called. Yeah. I was trying to think of the word.
Well, steelbooks and 4K Blu-rays and stuff are still very popular, I think, because they make collector's editions with all sorts of special features. I know that one thing that always used to bother me was down, like when you would watch things on Netflix, right? There's a lot of shows that are on Netflix or Amazon that I don't like to watch because I liked the audio commentaries that came on the DVDs. So when I didn't have those episodes, it would kind of bum me out. So
Aww.
I miss that stuff. I miss having those features. So, and you should always buy physical media anyways, because you never know when they're going to change these things. So many movies get edited now because of modern day sensibilities. The movie you loved growing up may not look the same on a streaming platform as it does on the DVD you own of it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. Like, for me, I wish I could, because like Andy and I do have a VCR set.
Yeah, I think he's got a couple, he said.
I only found one.
Okay. VCRs are the way to go, man. You got to have one. I still have all like my old like skating footage from when I was a little kid.
Yeah, I have some at Andy's also.
Yeah.
I was like, this is funny.
Yep. You save the memories, man.
So can't relate, because I was that generation that didn't really have that.
Yeah, there was already like digital cameras when you were just a baby. Yeah. So it says, while a necessary step during a worldwide emergency, this strategy has proven to be, let's say, uncomfortable for the industry as a whole. It may make sense to sacrifice some big box office money to propel an upstart streaming service into the big leagues, but the actors and the filmmakers whose fees were wrapped up in the box office bonuses have and had contractual guarantees on a certain level of release sure didn't appreciate that move. That was Scarlett Johansson.
Yep.
Right? So the fact of the matter is they want to get things back into theaters. The directors do, because they want their vision to be seen the way it is, the way it was meant to be when it was shot. And the actors want their bonuses when the movie does well in the theater. So,
yep.
But the fact of the matter is, what is the studio that you're more excited for in 2022? So do you want to start with Disney or do you want to start with Warner Brothers?
I'm kind of excited for both. Okay. Honestly.
So,
but I am excited for Sony more.
Sony doesn't release as many movies. I was going to include Sony in this, but there isn't even like a list of theirs. I mean, it's mostly just, it's Morbius. It's, it's those movies that are big tent poles, but they're not as wide releases. Some of these.
Everybody forgot
and
about
thank you
poor
for
Sony.
I'm like literally like This is what I have to deal with, people. I'm like, do you want to talk about Warner or Disney? She says Sony.
Okay, so Vice, when you're dating a woman, they do that a lot, where they're like, "We're
not dating, so you don't get to do that to me."
I know, but it's still funny.
It's like a couple weeks ago, Miracle was in a bad mood, and she sends me a message on Slack, and I send her a message back, and she's like, something happened, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, what's wrong? And she literally says, nothing. I'm like, you don't get to do that to me. You can do that to your boyfriend or your significant other. You don't get to tell me your coworker nothing.
Well, because I love you as a brother. I love you, like, a lot. I hope you know that.
So if you love me so much, pick one. Disney or Warner Brothers so we can start.
Fine. Let's do Warner Brothers, because I'm excited for Fantastic Beasts to come out.
Okay. See, was that so hard?
Yes.
Was that so difficult?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It was perfect. Okay, so we're done with 2021. So here we go for 2022 upcoming releases. So the first we have is Matrix Resurrections. Obviously, that's coming out. January 14th, we have a Sesame Street film.
Ew.
The Fallout, which is not the Fallout you're thinking it is. It's a high school drama film. So Kimmy, the Duke, and then we've got the big one, The Batman, on March 4th. And then on April 15th, Fantastic Beasts. Which you're excited about. Mm-hmm. And then there's another one right here already again in May, which was DC's League of Super Pets, which I think you said you were excited about.
Yeah, because it has The Rock, even though I don't really like him, but Kevin Hart is in it.
Go figure. The next one I was going to mention here was Black Adam, July 29th.
I'm not really excited for that.
I think I'll get more excited once we get like a full trailer and not like a first look type trailer. And then we keep going. There's Evil Dead Rise, and I believe that is a continuation
of Evil Dead.
Yeah, it's
my god.
Yep, it's directed by Lee Cronin, and Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell are producing, but I don't believe Bruce Campbell's involved as Ash. So, let's see, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. comes out on December 16th.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, so that's the release for 2022, and then there's already lists for 2023 on here, but we will not go into that quite yet. So in one year, we'll skip. And I only listed like the big ones. That there's an Elvis movie coming out as well in June. It's a biograph. It's a biographical pick.
Are they gonna have a scene where he like shits himself to death?
I'm sure they will. I'm sure that's exactly what the audiences want to see, Miracle.
I'm sorry, because fun fact about Elvis, he died because he had a heart attack because he kept on eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with bacon.
You know what?
And they're fried.
You know what, Miracle? Live your best life.
I know.
If you want to go out like Elvis Presley, if I want to go out like Elvis Presley, I'm gonna do it. Okay.
But you know, Reese's Pieces release a candy inspired by Elvis. They have it, but they discontinue it because not a lot of people really like it. You can still buy it today on eBay, and they're still in good condition. Like nobody has opened it, and they don't recommend eating it because it's been past due.
It's expired by a long time. You can buy like old cans from drinks that no longer. That
Surge.
Yep. Surge came back, but just it's not the same. But it does exist still.
I want Old Surge. I want to try it. And then
it would
Crystal
be like,
Pepsi.
It would be like, it would probably be like thick, like goop by now.
That's what she said.
Yeah. But I don't know what Salem's Lot is. That was another one on here. It's a Stephen King. It's based on a Stephen King book. So
I'm kind of done with Stephen King.
Most of us are, who are not super woke. So I don't know if of all these, I'll just list just the big ones for this one. So we've got the Batman, Fantastic Beasts, DC League of Super Pets. I mean that would be considered kind of big. Black Adam, Evil Dead Rise, the Flash. I completely skipped over the Flash.
I'm not excited for that because I don't like that Flash that much. I love the actor.
You like Ezra Miller? Oy vey.
I like him.
You just don't like the way he runs in the...
No, because like his version of the Flash is not that exciting compared to like the CW version of the Flash.
Oy vey. Maybe, I guess.
Have you watched the Flash?
I love the first 2 seasons of the Flash.
Same.
I love the reveal of Harrison Wells in as Eobard Thawne with Cisco in like episode 15. That's one of the most like that scene actually had emotional resonance that should not even be possible on a CW network. So very good.
Hey, don't sleep on the CW. They have good stuff.
Yes, they do. They have Superman and Lois, and they also. And I did love Zoom because it was voiced by Tony Todd, who played the Candyman, and did that voice really well. I'd like that mask for the Zoom mask. So, but
come on, Riverdale, like the first 2 seasons.
I'll pass. I don't like the originals or Vampire Diaries or
Pretty Little Liars.
I loved Pretty Little Liars.
That's a CW show.
No, it isn't. It was an ABC Family show.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Wasn't it on the...
I can't believe I know that. Like, I should not know that because I'm like a guy, and I'm also like way outside the target demographic. But those first 4 seasons are fantastic. I'm like cutting myself off now before I embarrass myself further.
What about Gossip Girl?
Never saw it.
Oh.
So that's like they've got like 7. So let's stop. We should both stop at the tangents.
Okay.
Okay. So 2022, we've got the Batman, Fantastic Beasts, Super Pets, Black Adam, Evil Dead Rise, The Flash, and Aquaman. So that's 7 movies that are highly anticipated.
I didn't even see the first Aquaman.
First Aquaman was good. I mean, it has Amber Heard in it, but there's nothing that we can do about that now. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that now. So that's 7 movies that I would say that are pretty well looking forward to for me. So 2021 now for Disney.
Let's go Disney. Let's go.
Okay,
no,
so we're getting into 2022. I'm not going to do that. So this is they've got Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, the Bob's Burgers movies.
Wait, what?
There's a Bob's Burger movie coming out from 20th Century Studios, which is a Disney.
No way.
Yep, Lightyear, the Buzz Lightyear prequel, or no, it's not a prequel. It's like an offshoot because it's based on the character that the toy is made of or is made over or for. Thor: Love and Thunder comes out on July 8th. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever comes out November 11th. I don't know what Strange World is.
I'll Google it.
Animation Studios and American Animation doesn't really say here. So then we've got Avatar 2 on December 16th. So that's less filmed. I mean, there's other stuff here, but it's much less packed. It feels like to me. So does the Bob's Burger? Oh, Death on the Nile. That's that new Gal Gadot movie that people are looking forward to. So there's some good ones there. Turning Red, does that ring a bell?
Yeah, basically it's an animation movie where this little girl, she finds out that she has this genetic mutation that's passed down through generations where if they get like over emotional, they turn into a big red panda.
That sounds cute.
It is cute, and like it's funny because like it's talking about an Asian American girl.
Okay. So diverse.
Yep.
Diverse in a natural way, not just shoehorning it into somewhere where it wasn't previously slated, right?
Yeah.
So then, there's also Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild.
Yee.
Okay, so you're excited about that.
Yeah, because I grew up with that.
Okay, so we've got Ice Age, Death on the Nile, Turning Red, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Does the Bob's Burgers movie interest you?
I watch it here and there. Bob's Burgers. It's kind of like you kind of have to dumb yourself down to like it.
Yeah, and then
sometimes I like the voice actor. I'll give you that credit.
Okay, cool. All right, and then we've got Lightyear, Thor: Love and Thunder, and Wakanda Forever. So that's and Avatar. Avatar 2. So that's they've got more. I didn't think they had more, but there's more movies here.
There's more.
But wait, the dates on that are from the beginning. So it's January 28th for Ice Age, February 11th for Death on the Nile. Turning Red is March 11th, so like a month apart. Bob's Burgers is May 27th. Doctor Strange is May 6th. Lightyear is June 17th. Thor: Love and Thunder is July 8th. Black Panther is November 11th. Avatar 2 is December 16th. That's a big, and there's a bunch of like untitled films in there too. So there's a possibility that a couple of those could be good as well.
Disney is just popping out new movies.
So that's nine movies to look for if you're Disney, and 7 good ones to look forward to if you're Warner Brothers. So that's like a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know which. I think I'm still more, because I'm not as much of the animation person, so maybe I'm more excited about Warner Brothers and you're more excited about the Disney ones because there's more up your alley in that respect.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of excited for Turning Red because like if it's anything similar to Up, I want that movie to make me cry.
Oh, well, is it a Pixar? No, it's not a Pixar. It's 20th Century it's Walt Disney Pictures. Oh yeah, Pixar Animation. So they're going to use the typical Pixar emotional manipulation.
Yep.
And they're going to make you cry.
Well,
at this point, you'd feel bad if they didn't make you cry, which might make you cry.
Well, have you watched Soul yet?
I saw it.
Didn't
care for it.
I didn't care for it.
Most of but I'm not an animation guy. Like they don't hit me the way they hit other people. Like,
well, for me, I didn't.
Moana was the last one that that really did anything for me.
I am Moana.
I'm just like, and even that, like I don't really. I remember it like resonating with me at the time, but I don't have like strong memories of the movie. But I was just excited that they were making new characters. Like they're not just changing Disney princesses and making them different. They're creating new Disney characters that people want to see. So I like that. Thanks for watching this clip, guys. If you want to see full episodes or follow us on social media, links are in the description below. Bye.
Bye.